へんなへんなへんなへんなと
潮風が頬を撫でる連続得点なのだわ。よっふんよっはっはっ波乗りタイム。波しぶきのロンドやっはっや総力戦のつもり負けないのだわ。いちいち相手してられないのだわ。はっ砂浜に思いを刻んでごめん遊ばせ。ふっふんよっアリスに触んないで波しぶきがザッポーンふんやっふん触らせません。構え弱点が丸見えでしてよ。砂浜に思いを刻んで連続得点なのだわ。舞いなさい。はいはっアリスに触波乗りタイム。なめないでください。沈むのです。侵食注意報。はっはいはっ今日のアリアは妄想デビルだよ。スペシャル EP ナウオンセール。
ユリにアジサイにヒヤシンスあなただいまお包みしますので。
リン？待って、でも師匠が言ってたわね。
そうそういうこと。
あのね、一緒に来てくれない？
全然いいよ、ランさん。
ここでミアスマが大量発生延々に続くような静寂とそこへ急に上からやがて安楽先生はそのまま私たちを抱えてこの橋、それからは話した通りね、生活に悩んだり未来のことを考えてるとみんなはもっと自分を大切に、でも新エリートのためにこの命を捧げるっていう覚悟は変わらねえ。リンの目に私はどう映ってる？
春光は私の姉でしたよ。
そうよね。出会ってからずっとあなたは私のそばでいろんなこと、世界で一番、なんなら私自身よりも生命権に選ばれた以上、子供じみたことを言って誰かに心配を、そんな風に思ってたのに、あなたと一緒にいるとつい、だってあなたはいつだ、これは庭で隠れて星を眺めてた自分、一人歯を食いしばってありがとう、諦めないで、私にとっての色とりどりの、そうだわ、帰ったら師匠とみんなにはこのこと。
いいよ、私にとっても。
虎の手を貸します。
白き乾燥の知らせ、雪明かり。白き虹が弧を描き、日輪を、剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。
彗星をキープ。
諸悪退散。
揺るぎません。予断。甘く見ない。
どいて。
見ててね。
And I was able to get stun him.
ここは私が。
雲を照らせ。天を断つ。剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。
安心しなさいよね。ほっ。
どいて。
タオちゃんの番。
闇を断つ。よっ。この剣を見なさい。白き乾燥の知らせ。天を断つ。流行よ、暁を照らしな。剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。
スペシャル EP ナウオンセール。今日のアリアは妄想デビルだよ。スペシャル EP ナウオンセール。
Huh. Shit, should I just use those three? Or should I bring in Suna? Oh, I see. Vivian is the support agent. Okay, never mind then. And I will bring in Suna. What? 2 shops right from the get-go? I have no money. What the fuck am I supposed to do with fucking 2 shops? We only... Like... That's crap. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, like, crit damage doesn't matter, though. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Okay, so for every 10 points of an online mastery, crit rate increased by 4%. So she has like 280 though. So it's 28 times 4, so like 100%? Really? I mean, then the crit damage actually matters. Pretty cool. Oh, okay, so this is a health one. Fluctuate. Yeah, it's a health one. Cool. Oh, I do lose my fucking shit. Oh, that sucks.
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。
あれってゴールドボンプ？やったー、棚からぼたもち。育児なしはバイバイ。何やっちゃう。ほらカメラ見や。ハロハロ。
Yeah, it's a shame I lose all of these little guys. Because I was wondering, because they do appear on the ground, so I was like, oh, do I keep them? But no, it seems like going to a new area loses them, so you have to rebuild them again, which is kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, this is a...
どうか見ていてください。ライブはこれからだよ。あなたの妄想はもうすぐそこだよ。悩みよ悩み飛んでいけ。相打ちいいからパチンってな。はあ勝負321チーズ。光よそうか。はいそれだし。ファイトン様どうか見ていてください。バトンタッチだね。よっ波乗りタイム。ほらカメラ見や。ハラハラ。私もお役に立てるよ。感想ゴロゴロ。仕入れたばっかりのやつだよ。まだまだ踊るよ。
Wait, where's my health regen? I thought I got a little health pot. Shit, if I get that piece of gear, I'd be stuck. Oh, I guess I could go to the left first, skip the shop, get the gear, then get the second shop.
つある。私とファエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。千夏ちゃん、みんなのために。インフラチェンジ。育児なしはバイバイ。相打ち321チーズ。私とファエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。ライブはあなたの妄想はもうすぐそこだよ。 ほらカメラ見や勝負。イントロチェンジ。
ファイトン様、どうか見ていてください。
バトンタッチだね。あっぶなー。もうちょい寄って。
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。やっその手ブレード地面に落ちる。
急勝負。真夏のサプライズ受け取って。近寄らんといて。あなたの妄想はもうすぐそこだよ。
ファイトン様、どうか見ていてください。
リズムブレイク。どうどいたどいた。危ないで。まだまだ踊るよ。
全てが一つに。
Okay, I guess I'll go to the right.
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。その手
行くしなしなバイバイ。
叩き潰す。
妄想やー。リズムブレイク。ほらカメラ見や。ハラハラ。
叩き潰す。
I don't know, a Miyabi fan. Wait, why is every single one of these being a blood one? Every single one of the shops has been you trade HP for shit. It's like, okay. I don't know. fine, I guess, but it's still kind of, I find it unusual. Interesting. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe maybe that's the whole purpose. Maybe that's the point of this thing, is that everything is HP, and that's why there's no HP gains here. Is because I also did notice that I lost HP, but then like almost immediately into battle, I was almost at full health again. So I don't know exactly. Oh, wait, no, this costs HP too. What the fuck? Yeah. So even this shot. Okay, so this must be a gimmick of this thing. And that's why there's a recover HP thing here. It's because it's like, oh yeah, you lost a bunch of HP? Okay, we're going to give you some back now. Or give you a method to get some back. Oh, I can only do that once. Fuck, I thought I could, like, do it more than once. Shit. Okay, whatever.
私とファエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。
みんなに捧げるスペシャルステージ。最高。
私とファエトーン様の邪魔をしないで。
ライブはこれからだよ。育児なし真夏のサプライズ受け取って。ゴロゴロ仕入れたばっかりのやつだよ。まだまだ踊るよ。
Honestly, I actually really like. I didn't like Arya's design for the most part. Although I think her outfit definitely reduces one aspect I didn't like about her design. The other thing is the 4 ponytails, but you can't do much about that. But her playstyle is really fun. I do enjoy her playstyle. Yeah, so like I'm no longer doing these modes anymore, but I mean, as you can see, like I got a lot of them. Like most of these are almost done. Obviously, the last one is the hardest one to do. Well, actually, not really, because like you can almost reliably get at least one because you pick the one you just pick the one you're missing. And once you pick the one you're missing, then you just gotta hope for the thing at the end. But that does mean that like for these ones, if it's at 8, there's only 2 that I could pick. So for each one of them, I would need to do at least 2 runs. Well, I mean, at most. Well, not even at most, because you're not guaranteed to get the thing you need to instant boost them. Okay, so I've gotten. Okay, cool. So it looks like I've gotten all the new buffs. I don't see any. Oh wait, no, these are gray. I think. Yeah, these are gray. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell for some of them. Okay, so there are some I'm missing. Yeah, one of these ones. Okay, so let's see what the event is. This... Oh yeah, this is the movie one. This one should be faster, I think. So let's see if I can finish up this. And then I just have the one, which I can do. Maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll probably be doing Genshin's Varka quest. Tomorrow and Tuesday will be Genshin Varka. We'll see how long that takes. I think I have enough time to do it. I think I should have 2 days after... actually, maybe not. Crap. Because I think it resets on Tuesday. It resets, I think, when the banner resets. So I'll have to double check when I log into Genshin. But I have at least tomorrow, with no worries. And I'll see how much time I have. If it's like late, I'm worried just that if it's like 10 in the morning, I'd have to wake up early and make sure I did it and completed it. With so I have to wake up early, immediately start playing Genshin, and then of course if the character quest takes longer than I thought, then I could miss the limited time rewards, which would suck. Oh, I see. So is this going to be a mid-battle one? Then this could take longer than I was expecting. I thought this might be just a go and take pictures type thing. But but I remember the last time it was Mr. Click, it was like you had to do specific things and pause. It was like, oh yeah, when you trigger an anomaly agent, take a picture, and then it was like the amount of pictures, the amount of good pictures you took was your points. So it wasn't it wasn't super long per se, but it's not as short as if it was just wait, what? Why is this the same dialogue? Oh, did I say hang on, let me get ready? Yeah, okay, that's probably what I did. Ah, I see. Wait, what? Why are we here? Oh, so it is just taking pictures of things, then. Jeez. Use the Gilded Carrot Day commemoration frame. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like, why would anyone want this, right? It's like, it gets in the way, it covers so much of the fucking frame. And all the shit in the center, which is like where you'd want stuff. Okay, so it's not a combat one then. It seems like this is just going to be a nice, easy, just fiddle around with some cool. Yeah, I mean, it could be that this was designed. It could be that they added more shit. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, okay, so it is. So it's probably take picture first, then clear. Okay, so take a picture first, then do a fight. Got it. Yeah, it's funny.
剣よ我に従い天をかけよ。やあ天を断つ。生命剣気宮殿を裂く。ほっとちゃがっちゃがっちゃがっ。また私クレームは一応続けてうさと乱れ切り。ここは私が天を断つ。行き当たる。白き虹が弧を描き剣よ我に従い天をかけよ。雲岳山陽春光我が剣で名門を断つ。剣が邪悪を打ちこの岩天をしのぐ。天を断つ。生命剣気宮殿を裂く。よっと大抵の結果万死に値します。
心しなさいよね。剣よ我に従い天をかけよ。
Okay, so I need 7,000 points. But even with that shit, I only got... So they need 5 pictures, but presumably even if I took just 5, I wouldn't have made it, right? Because I almost did 10. I almost doubled the requirement, but I need 7,000 points. So I almost doubled the requirement, but only got, 5,000 points more than I needed. So I got a little over 1,000 points per. It's like something like 1,500 or like 1,400 a picture, which means I can't just do 5. But generally, I don't like this type of shit. It just adds extra stress to it because you have to be like, okay, well, you have to constantly be looking for the moments where you can do the thing you need to do. Where it's like, okay, so I have to change my playstyle so that I can do as many ultimates as possible so I can get as many pictures as possible. I don't like the fact that I have to constantly be thinking about that throughout the entire fight. I guess this makes sense though, because like the other event was I guess I should have known. The other event was the movie theater event, and the movie theater event is a non-combat one. I 100% knew that. I think it's the same. I assume it's the same movie theater event we did before, but since we have new characters, since there's been new characters introduced since that for the first event, it's probably the exact same thing again, just with the new characters. Okay, Cursed Mirror Sticker and Timeless Classic Frame. So that is kind of annoying, though. So basically, the way they taught you was... The fuck? Why would you give us this frame when it literally cuts her off? You literally cannot see her. Like, what the fuck is the point of this? Oh, I see. That's why. I was gonna say, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. And that's what I kind of hate about this, too, is that, like, you can't get them smaller. So it's like, hey, you want to, where did my other frames go? Where did my other glasses go? Or did I put them away? I can't see them. Annoying. Okay, so here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there they are, down below her. You can see them all like on her chest. So, yeah, it's just like, why would you do that? It's like, hey, we're gonna give you an insanely small person. We're gonna give you one of the smallest NPCs of the game, and then we're gonna force you to use a frame that completely cuts off the bottom 10% of the screen. So it's like, yeah, if you're in any way zoomed in, if you're zoomed in more than 50%, you literally can't fucking see this NPC. Why would you pick that to be the frame you use? Why? It is like literally the worst frame you could possibly pick for this. Okay, EX special. Fuck. It's Banyu. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! I don't use Banyu, and Banyu's one of the most fucking annoying characters to use. Like, that's what's so fucking annoying about him. Like, obviously I can just use another character, so I can just do whatever the fuck I want for him and then swap to another character to use their EX special. Because, like, that's the thing. I know what their EX special is. I know how to time a picture for the other characters' EX specials because I know how to fucking play them. But they're like, no, we're gonna give you Banyu, who's kind of fucking annoying to use because he has a fuckload of, like, fighting-like combos. Oh, yeah, bizarre frame. Awesome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for... Oh, wow, Handu got the highest. Presumably because of his bonuses. Maybe the rupture bonuses counted towards his contribution or something. I'm not even sure how they determine contribution. Like, maybe they include healing, too, because he did heal with his burst. So maybe it's like, oh, he healed, plus he did this, therefore, blah, 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 you know. It's like the bonus he gave, like, the bonus... Yeah, I'm just not sure how they determine that shit. I also do find it kind of annoying where it's like, hey, by the way, choose this frame for the picture and then choose a completely different frame for the actual fight. Like, wouldn't the logical thing be, hey, pick a frame. This is the frame that we want to use for the fight as well, right? They use the same frame for both. Now, I think the purpose of this kind of quest is to kind of like teach us how to use the camera and teach us all the features of the camera, where it's like, hey, guess what? Like, look at all the cool things you can do with the camera. Like, look at the things we've added since the camera first came out. Like, look, you have these frames, you have these little stickers you can put on. Now, I think what's really fucking stupid is that there's a limit to the size you can shrink the things, which makes no fucking sense. Because basically, since there's a limit, like, first of all, like, it wouldn't be that bad if there was a limit to the size you could shrink. But the problem is they start so fucking big. It's like, dude, literally no one is ever going to use them at their original size. They're like 500 times the size of a person. They're like insanely huge. Like, even if you're zoomed as far in as you can on a photo, all those stickers are still way too big. Like, if you're like, oh, I want to put those glasses on a face, okay, let me zoom in as far as I can to this person. Okay, now let me bring in the glasses, and they're still too big. It's just like, it's because they start so big that even if you reduce them in size, you still can't reduce them to be small enough to actually be useful. Like, that's what's so fucking annoying, because it's like, hey, you shrink these things down as far as they possibly can go, and you still can't zoom in more than 50%. If you zoom in more than 50% in the frame, your sticker is going to be too big. And then it's like, great, awesome. Thank you for giving me something that's fucking useless for half the shit, because I can't zoom in that much. And even still, like, like, the few times I've used it, they've still been too big. When I try to, like, okay, let's get as close as I can to keep all these things in frame. Now let's try to bring in the stickers. Fuck, they're still kind of too big. It's like, dude, just make them even smaller. Like, why even have a limit to the size you can shrink them, right? Like, if I want to shrink them to the size of a single pixel, just let me do it. Like, there's no fucking reason not to do something like that. Especially when you want to give people freedom with the camera. It's like, yeah, if I could shrink them to any size, then I could do a super close-up. I could do a super far-away shot, and I could still have those fucking things. It's like, you're just putting in these limits because of some weird fucking stupid idea. And, like, also, if you just had these, you want to say, hey, sorry, like, we can only go from 100% to 10%. Great, then stop making the 100% 500 times bigger than it would ever need to be. You know, it would be fine if I can go from 100% to 10% if the 100% wasn't so insanely big. You know? So that's kind of, it's just kind of annoying, because it's like, because basically the whole point of this is like, hey, look, try to use the camera more. Look at all the cool things you can do with the camera. And then it's like, oh, but by the way, we designed a fuckload of frames that are mostly useless. I mean, especially like showing off the frame. Like, why would you show a frame that cuts off most of the shit around the borders of the screen, but then also make it the smallest NPC? And like, that cuts off the NPC. Like, why? Like, look, Orchidia, this would be one where you could have that Kodak one, because she's tall enough where she'd be in the center of the frame, even normally. It's just so weird. Like, why they would choose that frame to be for the smallest NPC in the game. Because, like, even this is kind of big. What is it? Star? Also, I kind of find it annoying. I can't, like... Oh, no, I can move it. Never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. That was my fault, then. I could have zoomed in. I could have lowered the thing. I tried using I was using the left joystick to do so, and it wasn't doing anything, so I was like, oh, that's fucking stupid. But no, I guess I could have, Jesus. Like, look how fucking big that is. Like, why would you ever want something that big? So yeah, so I guess I could have lowered it down. But yeah. That's pretty. But yeah, but the Banyu one is, I mean, it's not super bad, because the idea is that every single picture, I noticed that it said every single picture you take, or every single perfect one, it increases the the damage of your EX special, I think. So by the end of it, I had like 1100% bonus, which is like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So even if you kind of suck as Banyu, if you keep as long as you keep taking pictures, eventually your EX special is going to become so powerful you'll just be able to kill him. Because basically, as long as you kill the trash quickly enough, you have 5 minutes to kill the final one, and time is not a factor. There's no, oh, you beat it within a certain amount of time bonuses. It's just, did you get the number of points you needed? Did you take the number of pictures needed? But the thing is, if you get the number of points, you 100% got the number of pictures. There's no way to get 7,000 points with just 5 pictures. Or maybe there is, but I'm not sure what's a factor in the points. But, and then just clearing it. So there's no time thing. You can clear the boss in 1 minute. You can clear it like seconds before the 5 minute comes up, and it still counts. So it's not a huge worry. But he's just that Banyu, I just don't know how to play him. And he's one of the ones who's a little more tricky with his kit, because if he basically plays like a fighting game, because you actually have to, like, you have combos. It's like, yeah, you can do basic, special, basic. You know, he has a few, not like a ton, but he has, like, you know, basic. I think it's just usually, I think it usually revolves around 3 button presses. So it's like basic, special, basic type shit, where it does slightly different things. Just like, that's kind of annoying. Okay, contains 2 agents using Aftershock. Okay, that's kind of annoying. 2 agents shouldn't be too bad, because Trigger does pop on field when you do an EX special. So I should be able to catch her like that.
Andy, ここ弾道を計算中。隙だらけ見抜いてみせます。
That's why it's a simple shot. Fuck, I thought it was because I fucked up the final. Yeah, it's the frame that was the wrong. I was gonna be like, hey, wait. I thought it was because I didn't. Fuck.
弾丸は風と一つに。戦術支援レディ。
最大出力。
気をつけてください。制圧する後期です。弾道消えず。戦術支援。息もさせません。
お主に会いたいかい。
支援成功です。ほころびが見える。食らいつきます。戦術支援レディ。援護射撃。食らいつきます。戦術レディ。
Yeah, so even with it, like, I don't get, like, I was doing attacks to the stupid thing in the center, did no fucking damage. I only started doing damage once I swapped to fucking Silver Soldier, but it was too late. I don't know why she didn't take any damage. Why that center thing didn't take damage from that. I mean, good thing, realistically, I should have swapped to Orphe, because I think, actually, Orphe ended up doing the most damage because she ended up being the last one. I'm better, I don't have her, so I don't know how to use her properly. So I might have done it faster if Orphe had died. I don't know. Orphe's kind of useful though, because she was able to trigger a lot of those special effects and shit. And I think the Perfect Picture does do damage too, so it's like, as long as I'm able to do that. Oh, okay. It says talk to Sheila. I thought. Oh, I see. The rewards I only get from here. I didn't know if I had to talk to them to open up the menu. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine then. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Because I've been walking for an hour and a bit. So, it's obviously good. Let's see. Yeah, I still have the super specials weekly material box, but I can wait till later to do that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.